Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
The topic of my speech is why Hussein is not forgotten. The Islamic year begins with Muharram al-Haram, the first month of our calendar. While other religions spend their new year with fireworks and merriment, Muharram begins to light the story of Karbala, teaching us lessons of patience, justice, faith, and sacrifice. It is a time for reflection and reassessment. Surely the Imam and his followers have set a gold standard for humanity, to shun all things wrong, to stand up for what is right, to put your trust in Allah, and no matter what happens, always thank Allah. Imam laid down his life after a heroic resistance and practiced on what he said. It is better to die than to surrender in humiliation. For Muslims at all levels, kings to paupers, ulamas to students, fathers to sons, this is his message. The head that bows to Almighty Allah must never bow to corruption and injustice and worldly gain. Imam Hussein al-Islam demonstrated an exceptional level of patience while watching his companions and family members, even his 6-month-old baby Asghar, die at the battlefield, deprived of food and water. We weep and mourn over the immaculate personalities killed in Karbala, depriving the Ummah of their guidance and blessings. They shackled the Imam Ali al-Sajjad in chains. Even the women and kids were not spared. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ assured his daughter Fatima ﷺ that Allah ﷺ will create a community that will weep and mourn the Imam till the end of time. The tragedy of Karbala was so intense and timeless that, in the words of a scholar, in distant age and climate, Karbala will not fail to move even the coldest reader. The murder of Imam Hussein lit such a fire in the heart of believers that nothing can ever put it out. When emotions are stirred like that, it brings about change. It brings about thought and enlightenment. It brings about a revolution. This is the story of Hussein al-Islam, whose life, sorrows, joys, and martyrdom, everything is for God. Every year his fascination grows. If you remember Allah, He will remember you. There is no set time and place to weep for Abu Abdullah, for every day is Ashura, every land is Karbala. My Imam, you will be remembered forever. Salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.